welcome back to my channel. Crystal here, and today I have some makeup empties for you. So if you want to see what I used up and how I liked it, then continue to watch. Okay guys, this is my first ever makeup empties video because I remembered to keep the stuff this time. And I do have a lot of the same things because again, y'all know I'm a creature of habit and I don't like try new stuff, but I wanted to tell you what I use. So jumping in, I see about 4 of these little Benefit Porefessional. I have like a super mini one, and then I have 2 of like the travel size one, and if they're dirty it's because they're used, and then I actually have a full size one, and this is the Porefessionals by Benefit. And when I say y'all that this stuff is boss, y'all can see that every time I run out, whether a small size or a big size, I repurchase. I really like that because I have really large pores around this area, so I like that it sits on top of my pores and kind of fills it in, so when I apply my foundation it just makes it a smooth transition over my pores. I really love that stuff. This one retails for $31, so it is kind of pricey, but it lasts for a long time. Like, especially if you don't do makeup every day, it lasts for a really long time. And I know there are other, you know, pore primers out there, but this is just a holy grail for me. This one retails, I said, for $31, and then the smaller one retails for $12, and you can purchase them from Ulta or Sephora or Benefit.com. The next empty that I have 2 of these, and these are my holy grail primers, and it is the Becca Ever Matte Primer. I have a full size one, and then I have a travel size one. The travel size one retails for about $15. The full size one retails for $36. These are bae for me. Now let me say, if you are not team oily, and I mean like Crisco oily, you will hate these. These are hella thick and they are super like hard to stretch, but for me, and especially with me moving around all day at work and filming with these type of lights, like this stuff is boss. I will spend this $36, this $15 over and over and over because those products get where I need to go. I can put on my makeup at 6 o'clock in the morning and come home at 6 o'clock at night and probably only blot it one time throughout the day, and that's only if I was really moving that day and it was hot outside. But for the most part, that totally meant all day. I also have an e.l.f. lip exfoliator. It retails for about $3. I have a little of it still in here, but it's all dirty and grimy and stuff. I love this. Like, this is not one of the higher end lip exfoliators, but if you just need to get, you know, that dry skin off so you can wear a matte lip, this will get the job done. And again, it retails for $3, and you can buy this where any e.l.f. products are sold. Also, I have my holy grail Revlon Colors Stay, and I am in the color Mahogany. This retails, y'all, went up to $12.99, but it's so worth it. I will follow this up the chain all the way because this is my holy grail foundation. I'll wear this every video. It's so funny to me when I go out and people say, oh my god, are you wearing MAC? And I'm like, no honey, this is Revlon. Like, I love that foundation. That on top of that Becca with that Porefessional, that gives me a flawless finish, a flawless face every time. I never have to doubt that that combination is going to work. Next, I have a M.A.C ProLongwear Concealer, and it is in the color NW45, and it is not like my actual color because I'm NW50, but I like to use this on if I have any dark marks. So if I have any dark circles or dark marks around my smile lines, I like to use this. There is still a little left in here, so I'll probably try to get that out. This retails for $20 at M.A.C, so I do want to get my monies out of this, but this is a really great concealer. Like, when I say full coverage, no creasing, get you some. That's all I'm gonna say. Next, I finally used up the NARS Radiant Creaming Concealer, and I had the color Caramel Medium Dark, and I used this to highlight under my under eye. This was a really good concealer and I really liked it, but to be truthfully honest, the LA Girl Pro Concealer is just as good. It doesn't crease, it's just as much full coverage. This was literally, I bought it to test it and for the name, just to say I had the NARS Radiant Creaming Concealer, but I will not repurchase this because I mean, I probably will repurchase it to have it because I do like it, but just an everyday basis, the LA Girl Pro Concealer is good. And I do have some empties of those. I don't have it with me, but I run through those so much, and y'all know those are boss. Also, I have a M.A.C eyebrow pencil in the color Spiked. I really loved this pencil, y'all. When it got to the end and I couldn't sharpen it no more, I'm talking about, I think a tear really fell. This pencil just gets your eyebrows just so on fleek, honey. And I purchased this from the CCO. It retails for like $22 in M.A.C stores, but I paid $11 for it at the CCO, and I really like it. I will repurchase this from the CCO because it just goes so fast for me. It goes too fast for me to pay $22 for it. But if I can go to the CCO and find the color spiked again, I would definitely repurchase it. Like I said, it just lays your brows, honey. Like, it's no streaking, no harshness. Like, it looks like real hair coming for your brows. So I really do like this, but it just went too fast. I also have an Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Eye Potion. I love this primer eye potion. Like, I have oily lids, so my eyeshadows tend to crease a little when it oils, but when I say I put this on, this is good. Like, I actually purchased the full size because this is a travel size, and I think I got this in one of my Naked palettes, if I can't remember. But I know the travel size also retails for $10 at Ulta, like if you go to the little travel section. But yes, I purchased the full size of one of these because I like it that much. I also went through a mascara. This is the Voluminous Miss Mango Mascara. And if y'all been following me, y'all know this was bae to me. Like, my lashes are stubby, so sometimes if I use a fat brush, it doesn't get them all. And it looks like I just canked on mascara. But this brush right here, y'all, like, it just got in there and I just wiggled up. Man, when I say this made my eyelashes look like falsies, this was already repurchased. And I also have the Miss Mango Rock, the waterproof one, so I love these. I also went through a high-end mascara. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Y'all, this brush right here is so fat, so when I first got it, I was like, this is not gonna work for me. But when I say this also made my lashes look like falsies, like, it gave me length and volume. Like, this mascara is worth it. It retails for $23, which is kind of pricey for a mascara, but when I say that it really got my lashes and pulled it out, like, I had to pause because I was finna say when I say it's better than sex, but let's take that out. When I say that this mascara is bomb.com, it is bomb.com. So if you're looking to purchase a high-end mascara, I say go ahead and give Too Faced Better Than Sex because it's worth it. I also went through another mascara. This is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It retailed for $10, and this is how the brush look. It's like super little because it's supposed to grab your little lashes. I didn't see anything that it did, honestly. I forgot I had it most times, so I would just use my regular mascara on my bottom lash to get it out. I would not repurchase this again because, again, I didn't see anything that it did. But for people who have, you know, want to try it, I will say go ahead. It's only $10 and it's the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. I also used up a pencil. This is the Urban Decay pencil in Black Velvet. Y'all see how small that pencil is? And I still got a little bit that I can rub on there. This right here is blacker than black, and it does not smudge. Lash line, y'all, it did not move. I can cry, I can do everything. I didn't have to worry about it running or smudging. I also went through a primer. This is the Cover FX Mattifying Primer with Acne Treatment. I got this as a sample from Sephora when I ordered some stuff. I don't know how much it retails for, but would I ever buy it? No. I don't know if it's just because I'm biased because I love the Becca Evermatte primer so much and I just think that's bae and I never change. So I don't know if that's the reason, but I really didn't see, like, first things first, I didn't like the consistency of it. Like, I hated the consistency. And then once I put it on, I just felt like my oils met it and was like, watch me work. Like, my oils just came all the way out. So I really don't think I will ever repurchase this. If I get it free again, I will try to use it to see if I like it, but I won't spend my money on it. I also went through a Maybelline Brow Drama, and this is just a liquid clear gel for your brows. I use the e.l.f. one a lot, and I go through those a lot too. So I just wanted to try this. The e.l.f. one is better. This was like $7, and the e.l.f. one was $1, and that one works better because it really lays my brows, and I don't have to worry about them moving or smudging. When I put this on, I feel like I'm adding water, and then it takes so long to dry my brow. So if I forget and move my hand over, it smudges it. So no, this is not a repurchase for me. And lastly, something I finally used up was the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana. I've already repurchased this. This was bae to me. This is what I have on to this day to set my concealer. There was like this really big thing on Facebook where people were saying women of color or dark skinned women shouldn't use banana powder to set your highlight or stuff. y'all need to shut up, because let me tell you, I use it every day and my face is beat to the gauze. You understand? Beat to the gauze. And I dare somebody to tell me it doesn't work. Now, I wouldn't say take this and use it all over your face as a setting powder. Now you might look a little bit ashy, but if you take it and put it under there and wipe it off and make sure you're blending, then women of color, you can use this. Stop letting these MUAs tell you what you can and can't do when you know what you're doing. So pretty much those are the makeup empties that I have so far. If you like this video and want to see more makeup empties, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below, because sometimes I go through stuff and I just toss it because I'm like, well, y'all watch YouTube, so you already know what the product does. But I'm beginning to realize some of you guys love my reviews on stuff, so I will definitely try to keep the rest of my empties. I do have some products that are on the go right now that are almost empty, so if you want to see a empties in March, then go ahead and let me know, and I will definitely get that out for you guys. Thank you guys for staying with me and watching me and just loving me the way you do. I love you guys. And if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that button on my next video post, and I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.